folks, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and today we're going to talk about the new Syncpair Scout over here, right? The, I guess, Singsu Red, Singsu Blue, and Alder, triple Pokefair summon, right? There's also this one, which, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your gems. I can't force you to not summon on this, but, probably don't do this. Probably don't do this. Anyways, yeah, that's nice. So, all right, like if you choose between these two, like go for this one. All right, this is a what? Is this even guaranteed? Oh, you could choose a 5-star. Choose one of the. Okay, so you get to choose a fire. You know what? Let's talk about this. Okay, you get to choose a fire type, water type, or bug type. Again, like I mentioned before, I wouldn't recommend it, but it is only, wow, a 2K multi that lets you choose one. Yeah, I'd still say probably not, right? Because here's a few things. It ends at the 2nd, right? On February the 2nd, and you have we were gonna get the Datamined before this ends, and again, these are good units, right? May is obviously fantastic, right? Serena's still great. Kiawe's fantastic, right? Lana could be really nice in the in Legendary Gauntlet, right? Nessa is great. Like, yeah. If you are going to choose any, those are the ones to pick. But anyways, we're here mainly to talk about this banner, right? This banner is the triple Pokefair rerun banner over here, right? With, again, red, Singsu Red, Blue, and Alder, which all three are great units. And here's why I think you probably shouldn't summon on this. So, great units. All three of them are fantastic, right? Singsu Red's still, one of the top damage dealers in the game. Alder's great as well, the best bug type by far. And Singsu Blue Blastoise is a fantastic tank, it's especially for legendary arena. And if you look at the rates, right, it's 1.5% each. So you have a 4.5% chance of getting at least one of Singsu Blue, Singsu Red, and Alder, right? So here's the thing. This banner, wow, 4.5% race. It's hard to say no. It's hard to say no. But the thing is, again, it comes back to one, Renegade Cynthia still around, Luke is still around. Both of those are incredible units, right? Both of those are incredible units. Cynthia being a Master Fair. So far, Master Fairs have not rerun at all yet. I'm not saying they're never going to rerun. I think 99% chance they will rerun. It just depends on how long, right? But there is that for one. And here's a few other things, right? So if we are looking at these three units, let me do a daily discount first, right? But all three of these are, nothing here, are relatively old, older Pokefairs. Again, doesn't mean they're bad, doesn't mean they're bad. All three are great, right? But if you want me to talk about them, there are issues with all three either, as well, right? In terms of summoning, all right? First, let's talk about Singsu Red. Is there any, downside? Does he suck now? Is he like a bad striker? No, not at all. He's fantastic. He's still great, right? There's really nothing too much wrong with him, right? I mean, the setup's not, great. You do need a Sunsetter plus, someone to max out his attack to, for the Haymaker nuke, right? But, there's a lot of great Sunsetters, right? Right now, you have Groudon, fantastic Sunsetter. You have, Leafeon's a fantastic Sunsetter as well, right? So I don't think that's really that much of an issue. But yeah, if you could get the units together, right? But, yeah, there's nothing wrong with this unit at all. It's just that he is fire type, right? Like, unit's a top-notch unit. Unit's a top-notch unit. It's just that it's fire type. There are a lot of very powerful fire types in this game, right? There's just so many powerful fire types. Leon, right? Also, again, Leon will be rerunning soon. Whether it's next month or the next month afterwards, I highly doubt it's going to take a whole year, more than a whole year, to rerun a Master Fair unit, right? If it is, then we're in trouble. But there's also Leon, right? There's Anniversary N, there's Serena, right? There's just Hose for free. We might be getting, an EX with him as well down the line. Hilda's great as well, right? Low key. So there's just so many fantastic fire type units that you don't exactly have to go in for him, right? And then let's talk about Singsu Blue. Singsu Blue, I do think is falling off a bit, right? Especially in 2K Master Mode, right? Or 10K, whatever you want to call it. He does fall off a bit, right? He's still, fantastic in stuff like Legend Arena, right? And Gauntlet that's come in, which is really, really good. But his main issue is he's not that great of a buffer, right? He gives you good buffs. He gives you almost all the buffs, right? Crit buffs, speed buffs, right? You have the potential special defense buffs, right? Physical defense buffs, attack and special attack buffs. The thing with him is his offensive buffs, which are the most important buffs, right, are not very good because these are very, very slow. You get these very, very slow. It's RNG, right? It's up to RNG, completely RNG in terms of if you could get the right stats to buff or not. So that being said, right, again, still really, really good unit, but he just is in 10K Master Mode, right? He does get outclassed by a lot of the faster buffing units, stuff like Sonya, Yamper, Ingo, Excadrill, right? The faster buffers are just better in that specifically, but for Legendary and Legendary Gauntlet, they're still very, very good. And great Hydro Cannon damage with rain teams as well, right? So, and then the last one, Alder, is, yeah, he's the best bug type damage dealer in the game, right? By far right now. And he very likely could end up in a Lance situation. That being said, he could end up in a Lance situation where, yes, if we get a Bug Zone unit in the future, he's gonna be fantastic. He's gonna be nuts. This guy's gonna go crazy. Right? But the other thing about that is the Bug Zone unit itself very, very likely could be very powerful as well, right? And it just makes Alder himself maybe not as necessary, right? To pull. Like maybe that Bug Zone unit by itself either is good or, maybe throw it in with other bug type unit. Maybe a spot like Luzamine or Berg or whatever, and maybe that works out as well, right? So again, all three of these are good units, but there are also pretty solid arguments against why you probably shouldn't be spending gems right now pulling them. And again, 2.5 year anniversary is just around the corner, right? It's the end of next month. 2.5 year anniversary. Obviously, we're going to be getting anniversary units. We very likely could be getting a rerun of Leon as well, right? Part 2 of the Sinnoh, of the Sinnoh story is coming next month as well, on top of Palatine's, the second batch of Palatine's units. And on top of that, we still have Cynthia and Lucas up right now. Yes, all three of these are good units. All three of them are good. But summoning for them right now is maybe not the best idea. Right? So, anyways, that's really this one, I guess. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's do some daily discounts, I guess, before we go out. But, let me know, guys, think in the comments down below. Like, share this video, subscribe to my channel for some more Pokemon content. Again, also, I did start a new Kinch channel. Go check it out if you want. And, I'll take it, though. And right after I upload this, I will be streaming live on YouTube, finally, the Legendary Gauntlet, so make sure to check that out. I can't wait to actually play that. So have fun, folks. Good luck in the Gauntlet. I'll see you guys soon when we get to the stream.